The shadow market for identity. Right now, in the hidden corners of the dark web and within the secure servers of boutique intelligence firms, a new kind of asset is being bought and sold. It isn't cryptocurrency, and it isn't stolen credit card data. It is the digital DNA of the world's most powerful people. Welcome to the era of the synthetic reputation crisis, a corporate battlefield where elite PR firms are no longer just managing press releases. They are hunting down rogue digital clones of their billionaire and celebrity clients. For decades, public relations was a reactive game. A client made a mistake, a story leaked, and a publicist worked the phones to kill the piece or spin the narrative. But by 2026, the game has fundamentally changed. Advanced generative AI can now replicate a CEO's voice, a politician's cadence, or an actor's exact facial micro-expressions with absolute flawless precision. The midnight extraction. Imagine a scenario that is currently keeping elite crisis managers awake at 3 a.m. A video drops on an obscure encrypted messaging channel. It shows a Fortune 500 CEO casually admitting to massive insider trading or expressing deeply offensive personal views in a private hotel room. The lighting is messy, the audio has that perfect, imperfect grain of a hidden smartphone recording, and the emotional delivery is breathtakingly real. Within 90 seconds, algorithmic trading bots detect the video, analyze the sentiment, and trigger a massive sell-off. By the time the actual human CEO wakes up, billions of dollars in corporate market cap have evaporated. The video is completely fake, engineered by an activist short seller or a geopolitical adversary using a stolen voice and likeness profile. The digital ghost hunters. To fight this invisible army of clones, elite PR firms have transformed themselves into high-tech paramilitary intelligence agencies. They don't just hire copywriters anymore. They hire cybersecurity operatives, reverse engineering experts, and digital forensic investigators. These specialized teams are known in the industry as ghost hunters. Their job is to constantly patrol the digital perimeter. They deploy proprietary scraping algorithms that monitor the deep web for unauthorized downloads of their clients' biometrics. When a synthetic clone is detected, these firms don't wait for a retraction. The proactive likeness vault. Because defending against clones is so difficult, the ultra-wealthy are now playing offense by building what the industry calls reputation vaults. Elite publicists are advising billionaires, politicians, and A-list celebrities to undergo extensive voluntary biometric scanning under highly secure, controlled conditions. They record thousands of hours of high-definition voice registry, emotional facial mapping, and behavioral patterns. This data is then securely locked away in an encrypted, blockchain-verified repository. This creates a legal and technical baseline of the authenticated self. If a rogue clone emerges in the wild, the PR firm can instantly compare the fake media against the cryptographic signatures in the vault. They can instantly issue an automated, mathematically verifiable proof to tech platforms and news networks, showing that the viral video does not match the client's official biometric registry. The weaponization of perceptual warfare. What makes this crisis truly terrifying is the total erosion of public trust. We have entered an era of perceptual warfare, where the truth itself is no longer an absolute defense. When a real, human celebrity or politician is caught doing something scandalous on camera, they no longer have to apologize. They can simply use the existence of synthetic clones as a shield, pointing to the footage and claiming, "That isn't me. That's an AI-generated deepfake engineered to destroy my career." This is the ultimate paradox of the synthetic reputation crisis. The technology has become so good that it doesn't just make the fake look real, it makes the real look fake. The post-human narrative. At the end of the day, the battle for digital identity is forcing us to ask a deeply uncomfortable question. What is a reputation actually worth when it can be completely detached from human behavior? We are moving toward a post-human media landscape where your digital clone can live an entirely separate, chaotic life across the internet while you sleep quietly in your bed. The elite PR firms hunting these clones aren't just saving corporate stocks or preserving movie star contracts. They are fighting the first major skirmish in a war to decide who controls your name, your face, and your legacy. The plausible deniability cartel. This crisis has given birth to a highly lucrative, secretive alliance between elite reputation managers and tech platforms, a dynamic insiders call the plausible deniability cartel. When an incredibly damaging piece of media surfaces involving a high-profile figure, the first call isn't to a lawyer, it's to a forensic software architect. PR firms exploit the sheer sophisticated nature of modern AI to deliberately muddy the waters. Even if a video is entirely genuine, crisis managers will intentionally introduce micro-glitches, synthetic noise, or altered metadata into the file before it goes viral. By strategically sabotaging the file's digital footprint, they create artificial anomalies. They then hire independent cybersecurity firms to analyze the altered footage and publicly declare that it shows clear signs of algorithmic manipulation. The identity insurance market. As the risk of digital cloning reaches a fever pitch, we are witnessing the explosive rise of a completely new financial ecosystem: synthetic identity insurance. Lloyd's of London and other major global underwriters are now drafting policies specifically designed to ensure the biometric integrity of billionaires, monarchs, and global CEOs. These premiums are astronomically expensive, costing upwards of millions of dollars annually because the potential payouts are catastrophic. If a client's digital likeness is compromised and results in a proven loss of earnings, such as a major brand dropping an influencer over a synthetic scandal, or a corporation firing a CEO over a cloned audio leak, the insurance policy triggers. It doesn't just pay out a cash settlement. It funds an instantaneous, multi-million-dollar reputation war room. The fractionalized identity future. We are rapidly heading toward a bizarre, fractured reality where the world's elite will no longer operate as single, physical human beings. To survive the synthetic onslaught, public figures are beginning to legally incorporate their own identities. They are dividing their personas into distinct, legally protected digital assets. You will have the physical individual, the authorized commercial AI clone, and the legacy historical estate avatar. This fractionalization creates a terrifying legal shield. In an era where your entire identity can be weaponized against you in a matter of clicks, the line between reality and fabrication has completely vanished. The digital clones are already out there, and the hunt is officially on. If this deep dive into the high-stakes world of synthetic crises and the secret war for digital identity opens your eyes, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our breakdowns of the hidden technology rewriting human society. Drop a comment below. If a flawless digital clone of you started causing chaos online, how would you prove to the world that you are the real one? Share this video with someone who needs to see the terrifying future of media, and I'll see you in the next one.